Paul Anderson is with us. Paul, you must have enjoyed coming back, I would think, today.
Yeah, lovely to come back and be involved in the first team squad again. It's been just over 3 months, so obviously been a frustrating and disappointing time for me, but got a good 20 minutes under my belt and luckily we turned the game round and ended up with a great result.
It's amazing that you've not played since the first week of the season. Has it kind of surprised you how long it's taken you to get back?
There's just a couple of niggly bits after the first week, and then obviously a serious injury to my hamstring. I was never going to rush it back. I was never going to force myself in with the Portsmouth game, which potentially may have been there, may have not, but it was a serious injury, and with something so serious with a speedy player like myself, there's no point in risking it.
You look fully fit when you came back on. As you mentioned, the last 20 minutes or so, it didn't look as though you were struggling or careful with it at all.
No, I've had just over 2 weeks of really good training now, and had a 60-minute game for the reserves, and then a 45-minute little go as well. So I've had a good 90 minutes in the past 2 weeks, and we've got a Resi game on Monday, so I'll be getting another few minutes under my belt, and hopefully it will get me ready for contention, hopefully maybe for a starting place at some point within the next couple of weeks.
You'd be doubly pleased to have effected what was quite a turnaround in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's nice, obviously. It was a full team effort. The lads played very well anyway, who were on before the substitutes, but again the subs have come on and made a good impact.
And it was the width kind of thing that seemed to undo it. Ipswich, you down the right, and Andy Reid and Greg Cunningham particularly down the left.
Well, they had a diamond in the middle, and obviously having a bit of width is always going to cause a bit of danger to them. And with myself and Reedy coming on, that gave that little bit of width and opened them up a little bit. And not luckily, it was down to good hard work throughout the 90-95 minutes that the rest of the lads have put in, and it's a great result for the club.
Just ask the manager which way he was looking, up or down. 7 points off the playoffs, 7 points clear of the bottom three. Are most of the squad beginning to look up?
I don't think we've ever looked behind ourselves. We've always known we're a great squad and we've got great players, and there's no difference to. Well, obviously there is a big difference to the squad from last year, but we've got great players and we've brought in some great experience from the Premier League. So we've never doubted ourselves with the relegation zone. Obviously, we can't go and get ahead of ourselves since the new gaffer's come in. Obviously, we've done very well and we've had some great results, but we've got to continue working hard in training on and off the pitch, and hopefully we can get a half-decent run together, and if we keep creeping up the league, then that's obviously our aim.
And how much is the former Swansea boy looking forward to Cardiff away next week?
I love going down there. Like the Welsh support is obviously, they're absolutely crazy about their football, and it's nice to go and play at places where they appreciate football, really. Obviously I'm more of a Swansea than Cardiff man, but I'm here at Nottingham Forest and I want to play here, and I'm looking for the 3 points for us. It's got no links whatsoever to me anymore.
Good to see you back. Thanks, Paul.
Cheers.
Joel, things at Forest just seem to get better and better and better for you at the moment, apart from being attacked here by David McGoldrick. Things must be a dream at the moment for you.
Yeah, going well, obviously. I'm playing centre half, my preferred position, and obviously to get a goal today was great. It's been a long time coming, so it's just good. I'm more pleased for the team and the result, really.
It was a terrific header as well to get you to goal.
Yeah, I can't actually remember. I have to watch the goal, but I can't actually remember what happened. It was a great ball in from Reedy, I think it was, and just got on the end of it, and so pleased to score, really.
It's an amazing turnaround for you as well, isn't it? Given what happened last season with injuries and things like that you're in the side, seem to have nailed down a place at centre half as well and scoring goals.
Yeah, obviously I've took my time. I've just kept working hard the last few years and waited for my chance, really. It's a massive club. I'm just happy to be at the club, really, and I was lucky to get here in the first place, you know what I mean? So I worked hard and I got my chance, and now it's good to be playing. I'm doing all right, and obviously I'll just keep working hard and do as best I can for the team.
Heck of a turnaround in the last 15 minutes as well.
Yeah, obviously to get the goal for equaliser was brilliant. I was thinking, hold on a minute, I thought a bit of a match winner, but then I realised it was. Do you know what I mean? And obviously the last goal went in, and it's just buzzing for the lads. It was great. It shows how good the team spirit is, really, and we work hard, and the game didn't go well for us in spells and that, but we worked hard again, and got the result that we wanted, and I think that we deserved really in the end.
When you got it back to 2-2, it always felt like there was going to be a winner, because every time you scored, Ipswich seemed to wobble.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and the crowd going absolutely crazy as well when we're getting back into the game, so it's good to have them behind us. I mean, it's like an extra player really, and I mean, we always, I think because we equalised and they sat back a bit, it looked like we were going to score and whatever, and to get the goal was fantastic, but I think we were threatening the game. We had a lot of chances, and I'm just glad that we won the game in the end. 7
points now away from danger at the bottom of the table. 7 points off the playoffs. Is that a more realistic representation of where you should be this season?
I think from now on, since the gaffers came in, I think we're looking at more 7 points off the playoffs. I think we've, not like it's forgotten about, but we've got more of a mentality now of being like a winning team. We're not going to. We've put it to ourselves that we're not going to be down there struggling. Do you know what I mean? We've come together as a squad, and everyone's going to work hard for each other, and we're going to get up the table as quick as we can, and see we are by Christmas.
Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.